Okay, Andre, here's whatever number homework this is. For Skybox, I pretty much copy and pasted everything within the flat plane, changed it over, got rid of the world matrix stuff, and gave it its own pointer. And then within the actual CPP, I went back to the last homework for the UV box, and then I had to flip around basically where a lot of the positioning was for a lot of the UVs. I guess that's the word. Yeah, UVs. I think how it was like U's stay the same and V's change. Well, anyway, yeah. So there's that, and then the XApp. There wasn't really anything changed, except just some things commented out. So it's only the skybox being made. Load today. Okay, V changes to stop. Okay, well, there's your skybox. Yeah. Controls. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing that those lines up there are because I used rounded numbers instead of like exact. So like instead of like I think what we found was 3.25. I just used 0.333, rounded up to a third, which is probably why there's that line up there. But whatever. Okay, and then for question 2, there's a not mistyping, but I messed up specifically here. I could probably optimize this, condense it down in a single line, but setting up Z right here, I kept adding 1 when I really didn't need to. So there was always a missing triangle vert because they were stacked on top of each other. But essentially what it is, within the actual model, all that was really added was the textile index function, which takes in the side, the I, the J, and then the pixel width. And I took out the world matrices and I put in the big boys. But yeah. So within the actual things, I reset this to 0 since we're doing the calculation for it within the actual loop. So it makes no sense to actually do the math once. You could just save on processing or whatever. I set M and N to 256 because that's the maximum size. Get the verts from it and the triangles from it. So you have the maximum, I guess, containers that you could work with. Get the width and depth, and then the X and Z, since we're looking for Y essentially, and the U and V because those are the UVs that we need to specifically apply the texture to. This first nested for loop is for creating vertices to populate the world map. Yeah. Essentially, it's filling it full of things to call forth the X, Y, and Z while also using the repeat U and the repeat V arguments. And then here's where the actual triangles are produced. I guess the thing to note is this -1 here and here. I wrote it here. Since there's only 2 triangles per square, essentially. To take away from the main value to keep that specific pattern rolling. Then it creates a new model based on the terrain. Put in a new structure just to take out the pointer. Here's the index, and then calling render Literally just calls pmod terrains render. The DX app was pretty much just commenting out MTeX1 and pmodel 1, so that it was only the ptext terrain and yeah, p terrain. And I love AVG. There we go. There's your curvy. Camera's a little bit weird, but there's your curvy map thing. Height map, that's the word. Look at it. Alright, cool, bye.